Welcome back to Kwesi Bowl TV. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the EPL review. Guys, please share, subscribe, like, get our subs up. Please click the notification bell in case of any videos that comes out. You guys will be notified. Also, before I begin, I want to give a big shout out to Liverpool women team. They did fantastic. They won their championship with 3 matches left. They come back to the WSL. Congratulations, ladies. You guys did amazing. Up and on for big things, next, hopefully the year after, we will see you guys in Champions League. So congratulations to the ladies, all right? Okay, for the guys, Liverpool versus Watford. This match was a banana skin match. We could have slipped very easily. Since Klopp came to Liverpool, we've been doing pretty well after international break. Sometimes we don't play well, but we end up getting the result. We don't usually drop points after international break. However, it is our Achilles heel. A lot of times we do drop points after that, and you could see the guys were. It's not like they're struggling. Klopp is very big in momentum. So for them to be gone for 2 weeks, it affected our run. We were on a roll. However, some of the guys, people are like, well, Liverpool didn't play well. Some of the, it happens because, listen, these guys have not played together in a while. And Klopp did make some changes. So it did affect. I remember the last team we played was Forest, and he made like 7 changes, and you could see how, I wouldn't say unorganized, but just the rhythm wasn't there. Same thing with Watford. What's the name? He didn't play Fabinho. He didn't play Mane. He didn't play Diaz. And he didn't start Mane and Diaz. He didn't play Mane. He didn't play Diaz. Played Mane, but he didn't start him. Salah was having it tough. You could tell that World Cup qualification thing has dented him a little bit. Yeah, so there's a few things that was not going our way, but it's not like we played horribly. Liverpool was fine. It's just people are used to the gang-ho Liverpool where we attack. I don't know if you guys have realized in the past, all the 10 matches that we won, including the one that we also lost to Inter Milan, Liverpool is not going gang-ho. They're very, very reserved and managing the match. The game, as the game goes in, they're resting in between. They're not attacking. They're not pressing as hard unless they have to. Even the game against Arsenal, you saw how Arsenal people felt like, well, we played well. We did this. Yeah, Liverpool was stuck in gear 2 or low gear 3. But then with the blink of a guy, bam, bam, 2 goals. And they're still trying to figure out what just happened. Same thing with this match against Watford. You're dealing with Roy here. Uncle Roy knows how to organize a team. He could make a team very, very, very difficult for you to break him down. And that's exactly what they did. But guess what happened? Bam, cross from Gomez to our man, Mr. Jota the Shotter, and go. They did not see that one coming at all because they had been playing very well. And then, yeah, they didn't create a few chances. Dude, when you're playing with professionals, they're going to create a chance. It doesn't matter what team you play. Even Barcelona at their best. Remember, at their best, they even lost to a newly promoted team called Hercules, and they lost 2-0. Any team that you play against, unless they came in and say, we're just going to sit and park the bus, they're going to create chances. And they're going to make it difficult, especially with a manager like Roy. So the team was very organized. They made it hard for us to break it down the final third. Now, the fact that Liverpool didn't have the original 3 up front, these 3 were not in sync. But guess what? That's why they had Thiago. And did you guys see how Thiago, oh man, he orchestrated that game. All you people that he's a flop. Do you watch football? Like, I like what, what's his name? Crouch. He said, and this one is not to do with Thiago. This has to do with Firmino. He said, if you watch the match looking for Firmino, you miss what Firmino does. But if you watch Firmino, you would know exactly what the match is going on. And I'm paraphrasing, of course. So that's the same thing with Thiago. Thiago, we told you guys, he's the reason why we made top 4 last season when we were struggling. Some of you guys don't know because you guys were looking for a step over, drop the shoulder, dribble 2-3 players, and then shoot the ball and score. That is not his job, you know. And look at how the passes that he was stringing along. I mean, if we didn't come back from international break, trust me, we would have scored about 3-4 goals. We got to give respect to Watford. They made it hard for us. And then, you know, we also got a penalty kick in the 87th minute. And then Fabinho, you know, slaughtered it into the net. So 2-0, you know, we were on top of the league for about 67 minutes. And then, of course, Burnley versus City, 4 or 5 minutes, and the ball's in the back of the net, thanks to the man they called KDB. So the matches, you know, Liverpool we keep going, you know, one match at a time. The next one up is Benfica. And we will discuss about Benfica a little bit during the end of this show. But let's talk about the rest of the league. I mean, it was some weird games. Like, I'm surprised that Brighton and Norwich went 0-0. City, of course, I mean, what can you say about City? But honestly, Burnley didn't have any plan. Like, first 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, it looked like they were going to do something. And then all of a sudden, City hit him with a goal. And then it's like a fighter. You hit him in the nose, and then they forgot what they were going to do. City were way, way too strong. They knew. City were like, we're not giving Liverpool we're not going to give them that chance. So the game was over in 4 or 5 minutes. Chelsea versus Brentford. Oh, my Lord. After Rudiger's this goal is probably going to be challenging for goal of the season. I was like, okay, this match is over. I'm going to fall asleep because, you know, on this side, we wake up very early to watch the Liverpool game. And then all of a sudden, I close my eyes, woke it up, bang, 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 4 goals. Now, remember my last show, I said, if Chelsea loses and Arsenal win, and this chasing pack starts to win, Chelsea is going to be dragged into the top 4 race. And guess what? Now they've been dragging because tomorrow, if Arsenal wins, they are 1 point behind Chelsea with a game in hand. Chelsea has a game in hand. Arsenal has 2 games in hand, including the Monday one. So if they win Monday, they are 1 point behind Chelsea. Oh, man, this thing is going to be crazy. This thing is crazy. But Chelsea did not play well. I think Tuchel decided to go back 4, and they got exposed left and right. Their midfield was non-existent. I mean, Timo, man, some of you guys thought that Timo was going to be, oh, my God, I don't even want to trash the guy. Oh, Lord. Leeds and Southampton 1-1, you know. Mr. Marsh is still, you know, marching on. He's going to probably keep these guys safe, you know. Wolves beat Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. I don't know what's happened with them. They are not consistent anymore. Gerrard, remember, you are auditioning for club successor. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Man U versus Leicester. This match was boring, honestly. I think Leicester was trying their best to win, but Man U, I like what Tim Howard said, and I don't usually agree with him, but he said, this team looks like a bunch of people who just know that there's no hope for them, there's no manager, there's no trophies for them to fight for. Basically, they just, you know, I'm paraphrasing what he's saying, you know, it's like what the guys from the NBA, Charles and Kenny will say, 1, 2, 3, Cocoon. That's basically what Manchester United is. I'm sorry, but this game was embarrassing and boring. Oh my God. West Ham beat Everton 2-1. West Ham beat Everton 2-1. You guys don't understand how bad it is for Everton right now. At this point, if Watford put 2 straight games together and win, it's over for Everton. Tomorrow, we got Crystal Palace and Arsenal. That's going to be an entertaining match. You got the Arsenal legend Vieira versus the position that he should have been coaching, Mr. Arteta, who's have received a resurgence, who's been playing very well lately. You got to give him his props. It's going to be an entertaining match because Arsenal, this is a pressure on you for Chelsea losing. You have to win. Crystal Palace ain't no joke. Gallagher is that guy is a problem. He is a problem. And then on Wednesday, of course, Burnley and Everton. You know, Everton has a whole bunch of games in hand. So, but yeah, let's quickly discuss Benfica versus Liverpool Champions League quarterfinals, first leg. Oh man, like I said in my first opening monologue, this is important that we do our best to finish them off at their home. Of course, there is no more away goals, but if we could beat them at their home, then club can rest some people, because this month is so crazy for Liverpool. After this, we have City. After City, we have Benfica again. So Klopp is doing well with his rotation, but if the guys can finish this one off in Portugal, then it makes everything a little less harder for us. So I'm very excited. Champions League is always an exciting time. It's great that on Saturday, kudos to the LFC fans at Anfield. Club asked you guys to make some noise, and you guys did your best, because that early matches sometimes is hard, you know, but it was good to see the crowd behind the boys, because the boys were finding it hard to be in sync, you know, after I had a break like that. So a lot of guys played their heart out for their nation to try to make it to the World Cup. And if you didn't make it, like somebody like Salah, you know, and we're going to talk about Salah with the rumors that is coming along that he may sign the contract. And maybe that's why he was waiting to see if he will make it to the World Cup, because then he has a bargaining chip for next year. Now that he's not going to the World Cup, the only club for him, if he wants to win trophies, is Liverpool. PSG is just a retirement home. Mane, his agent, have said they're going to wait till the summer. So right now, Liverpool is in a good place right now. And yeah, we will talk more about Klopp. Is he going to stay? Is he going to extend his contract? But we need him to extend his contract, fine. And that's it. Don't need nothing else to talk about. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. Tuesday, we'll be back with LFC vibes, and then we will also review the Benfica match. Hopefully, we all be smiling again. Right now, this is the month of April, and every game is a final. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Kwesi Bold, Archie. Peace.